Audrey. So I asked you to pick a number from 1 to 365 for a power thought. So these are really lovely affirmations. And someone picked 13, lucky number 13. All right, so what does it say? Let me just throw this music here. I have the perfect living space. It is safe and filled with loving thoughts. So yeah, just a good reminder to really appreciate our roof over our head, appreciate your space, and it's filled with loving thoughts. So just keep the positive thoughts these days. I know it's hard with all the media going on these days, and negativity circulating on social media, but there's a lot of positive stuff circulating as well. So just a reminder to to latch onto the positive as much as you can. And with that, I'm going to see if I can connect with Shannon. Are you ready, girl? Do you have your quarantini? This is mine. It's in a purple mug. I needed something sturdy, so I'm going to find you, Shannon. So I'm just looking for your name. Ooh, it's connecting. We're just going to connect here with Shannon. Hi! You look amazing. Look at that hat.
So do you.
Oh my gosh. Who's your puppy?
Harrison is here he's repping the male gentleman thrifters community.
Oh,
so
he's such a nice model. Oh my God, what's his name?
His name is Harrison.
So cute. Hi, Harrison.
Hey guys.
So this is Shannon's first live, so send her some love.
Yes, please. I'm so
I've
nervous.
only done 4 of these, so 4 or 5. So send some love to Shannon, send some support, send your hearts. Okay, I have.
Well, it's good to finally meet you, even though we live in the same.
I wore this on my wedding day. A good friend of mine found this in a shop randomly, and she called me and she says, I have something for you, and I think I want to buy it. This is months before she even knew we were getting married. I was getting married.
Yeah.
And so I kept it in my my hat collection, and then busted it out on my wedding day. And yeah, so I'm wearing it tonight.
So I've always been curious, because I've never had a fascinator. How do they stay on?
Well, this one has a clip.
Okay.
So it just grabs onto your hair.
Yeah.
So I have really fine hair, so I need to put a lot of gunk in it to kind of like keep it in shape. So yeah. So you could position it however. Yeah. I wish this thing went over my head, but all right. So how are you doing?
I'm good. Surviving, keeping busy.
You're surviving. Yeah, you got to keep busy, right? Like, I feel like, you could just sit and get into your thoughts, or you could be busy doing your thing.
Have you checked these people out? Who are these people?
Who are these people?
Check them
There's
out.
people
Well,
on here.
the beard has to be a cameo.
Look at you. That looks awesome.
Thank you. You look awesome.
This is a hat I bought. I thrifted it brand new from Costco.
Who are you wearing? Costco.
I'd like to get a fascinator for his beard.
Ooh, like a little mini fascinator on the side. Oh my God. I love you guys. Hey. Millie's Modern Village says hey.
Cool.
All right, so Shannon.
Yes.
Okay, so let's get started here. Tell us about the village look.
Okay, so I started it because I had friends that were encouraging me to do it, because they were like, we can't believe the thrift finds you find, and you should share that with people, and it'll help encourage people to like shop secondhand. Yes. And fashion is something I have always loved, and I grew up in a home where we were super budgeted, and So I kind of was taught from my mom from an early age on how to create more with less. So
I love that.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, and my mom is like the matchy queen. She's super coordinated. So I come by it honestly. And really, I learned from her how to like have just a few clothes, but be making purchases that mix and match. So you can make lots of different outfits. Right. So that's kind of now with the village look. And what I do with my own personal closet is my kind of closet motto is do more with less for less. So I have capsule wardrobes, usually around 30 pieces that are mostly.
You recommend
all
30? 30 pieces?
Yeah, I'm not including shoes because I'm a shoe horse.
Okay, so tell me something. How many pairs of jeans? Tell me something. How many pairs of jeans do you recommend each woman to have?
Okay, so, oh my gosh, now we are tiptoeing into dangerous territory.
Really?
And this is something that I've been posting a lot on the Village Look is like, because jeans are something that, you know, you read anything about capsule wardrobes or just kind of in general, you often hear like jeans are the staple in should be a staple in everybody's wardrobe. But what if your body type or your lifestyle or just your general comfort doesn't work with jeans? I live with chronic illness that causes a lot of inflammation in my body. So my weight fluctuates about 10 pounds. So I go up and down, and I can do like up and down in a 2-week time frame. So jeans aren't very like expensive, like even the stretch ones. So, I mean,
unless you thrift them.
Yes, and I have a range of jeans in like several sizes because my closet has to you know. So
you probably need a few types of jeans to kind of fluctuate with your, you know, how you're feeling.
Yeah, and you know, for me, and it's something that I've learned as I've learned to just kind of like learned more about living in my own body, right? And what feels okay and what doesn't feel okay. That for me and what suits my body type, what works for me, regardless of my weight fluctuations, is mostly skirts and dresses. So that's what I kind of
build your capsule around.
My capsule is around that. You know, I'm learning also now, like, you know, pants that are flowy or with elastic waistbands.
Yeah.
Work really well. So for my spring capsule this year, I just have one pair of jeans.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
One pair.
One pair. It's an experiment. I generally have like, usually like 2 or 3 pairs and in different kind of styles, right? So I usually have like a mom jean or like a looser fit jean and then like a skinny jean. So I am living on the edge. Doing the mom jean.
Hi, Anna. Anna says hi. Yeah, the mom jeans. The mom jeans were something I needed to get used to, but it's kind of nice to wear something high-waisted that fits around like the smallest part. Yeah. As opposed to back in the 90s, remember those low-cut jeans that just like everything just kind of flowed over. When you sit down
and float out when you bend over.
Hopefully they're not making a comeback, I swear. What's that?
And float out when you bent over.
Yeah, remember the thong? Oh my God, maybe that's why they got remember the thong song.
I was raising toddlers in the 90s when the low rise was in. It was not a good combination.
Bad timing. Hopefully it doesn't come back.
Yeah. Yeah.
You look magnificent. Oh, you look magnificent, she said. Thank you, Anna. So I just want to cheers for coming on tonight because this is your first time on a live. Woo! What are you drinking, baby?
Gin Quarantini all the way. I love it.
Did you come up with that? You cracked me up.
Oh, with the Quarantini? Oh, I'm sure I'm not the first one to think of it.
It was brilliant. All right, so tell us more about some tips on creating a capsule wardrobe.
Okay, so I think for myself, I have kind of three things that I do each season to create a capsule that's kind of made it a simpler process for me. So first of all, what I do is I take my closet and like I take all the seasonal stuff, put it all out there, and then I categorize things in 10 categories, right? So you have t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, blouses, blazers, dress pants, skirts, da 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 da.
Yeah.
Then I kind of pick just like roughly 3 things from each of those categories. So that gives me my foundational 30 pieces.
Yes, the basics.
Then
right?
from those 30, I look at, so for lifestyle, right? And everybody's going to be different. So I categorize three ways. So workwear, casual, and then holiday or event wear. And then I look at the 30 base pieces that I've picked and kind of put them in little categories. And then kind of the fun and the strategizing starts to come into effect then, because then you start looking at, okay, so now what's the weather? If we're in the winter season, I'm not going to want 3 t-shirts most likely in
That's
my
my next question.
Yeah.
So this capsule wardrobe, does it last you the whole year? Like all
No. So my capsules, I do 4 times a year because I'm in Vancouver, BC, and you know, we have pretty much 4 distinctive categories.
So like every season.
Yeah. And I do them about 3 months, roughly 3 months. Right.
Okay.
And
That's a good baseline.
And I think what I want to encourage people to think about is like a capsule doesn't need to be just full of plain basics. Like you want basics for kind of your foundational, say 10 pieces. So like your white t-shirt or your jeans, if that works for you, dress pants. But then you can and I do just to keep my capsules fresh and to keep because I love creating looks. Yeah. So I want some trendy pieces. I want some pattern pieces that will kind of push me out of my comfort zone, right?
What's your go-to for summer season coming up? Like a little basic, what's your go-to piece right now?
For spring?
Spring, summer, yeah.
Spring, summer. So I mean and if anybody that's been following me for a while will know my not the dress again dress, which is a flowy little black dress that I thrifted just over a year ago.
But that's great for what you were saying about having something constricting. It doesn't work for you because of your condition. So the dress is perfect because you could do so much with it, right?
Yeah,
and it's comfy,
and that
probably.
Is a dress and so I do have also even though I have seasonal capsules, it doesn't mean I'm bringing in each capsule is 30 new pieces. I have that black dress, for example, is in my capsule year round because I can make it summery, I can make it spring, I can do it for fall, and I can do it for winter.
Versatile, right?
Yeah, super versatile.
I think that is really the key to finding good items for a capsule is that you can do so much. And it's also using your creativity. What do you suggest for, people when they have a dress, they think, oh, I can only wear it with this outfit, but they don't think maybe I could dress it up, dress it down, winterize it, summarize it.
Yes.
Where do you find your ideas or do you just come up with it on your own or online?
Yeah, I mean, I think some of the styling hacks that I've learned has been from Hong, like Jillian from Uncomplicated Spaces. I mean, she is a genius at restyling dresses, particularly.
All right, shout out to Jillian.
Yeah.
Go check her out then. Is she online here? Is she on Instagram?
You know what? I'm not even seeing these things because I'm this is my first time. So I'm just trying to focus on what I see.
That's okay.
So, yeah.
If anybody has any questions for Shannon, let us know.
Yeah, I do. And I do
wardrobe.
have a couple pieces that I pulled from my pre-loved shop, things that I'll be selling in the future.
Well, we have a couple minutes, but it's we're
I just thought they're a good example of kind of how you freestyle pieces.
So if you could show us in 3
I will
minutes.
do that.
We got a schedule tonight. Oh my goodness. We got 3 guests on.
I know. Okay. So, I mean here, and this is something with, I disappeared. So something with my pre-loved shop too is that it's size inclusive. And so
Oh, good.
this will
That's
be in
key.
sale in my like leopard print
Ooh.
dress. Can you see if I stick it on the wall
Is that
there?
a dress?
Yes.
I love that.
So little swing dress.
That's a versatile piece, guys.
Super
Jump on it,
versatile.
guys.
So easily dressed up, right? You can dress it with combat boots,
Yeah.
or you can put it on with heels and some like chunky jewelry, dress it up. And
Oh, I
then
love the
also,
combat boots.
and this is my big trick that I love doing with my dresses, is throwing on
Layering.
a band tee over top, because it layers, you know.
Instant coolness factor. It's like instant coolness factor, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and you can just knot it, or also, you know, another trick is girls put a belt. You can put a belt at the waist and then
I'm
kind of
such a fan of belts.
Yeah. The other thing that is super, super versatile is a slip dress. So here's a little slip dress from that'll be on sale in my shop. So beautiful color too.
That's a
so
great
it can be
color.
worn on its, yeah, it's.
What color is that? It's a bit dark in your
It's like, yeah,
room.
it's like a beige.
Oh, okay. It's kind of like it has a bit of purple undertones, if I'm not
Yeah, it
mistaken.
does a little bit. Yeah. So I mean, this
I like
is a
that.
piece that you can wear on its own. You can also make it super casual. Add a white T-shirt under it, wear it with sneakers. Throw a denim jacket on it, over it. Again, you can put like I don't have a band T-shirt. Well, here. Oh, the clothes are coming up. But again, you can layer a band T-shirt over it to make it look like a skirt.
I love it. What do you guys think of this? So this is all available in your shop, love?
Yeah, it will be coming up like over the next month or so.
Oh, okay.
And,
So people could find you at the
with kimono.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
So people can find you at the Village Look. You have a website. You have an Etsy. What's your shop?
I'm just on Instagram on the Village Look, and then my shop is in my highlights. You'll see it. It's called Shop the Village Look. I did close it because of the coronavirus, just temporarily. And then I will, once I start posting again, I will be dropping collections, and I drop them in size specific kind of mini capsules. So some of the pieces here that I showed you tonight are from my XL to 2X size range. And then some are from the small to medium size range, and they will be coming up. Hopefully I'll get back to like being able to put those collections out for people.
Yeah, I really hope that things start getting back to normal again. I mean, it's been affecting everybody, and you know, we're just trying to stay creative and stay supportive, and that's why I you know, want to do this type of thing where I come on and I support either local businesses or people doing some great things online, and of course other females, right? So it's so
you're
nice to meet
awesome.
you. Thank you.
Oh,
you're awesome.
And it's so cool. I know, like we had kind of talked when you were on When Thrifters Thrift, and you know, I mean, hopefully one day soon we can meet up in person because we live really close to each other. But
I know we live pretty much like 40 minutes apart from each other, you know, like so
not even,
I can't wait
right?
till all this is over. Yeah, I'd love to come by your shop or come by your place, and then we could style some outfits and post some stuff about that. Yeah,
I would love that.
Well, everybody give Shannon some love for her first live. She was nervous and I was nervous for my first one, so it gets easier with time, right?
So true. Yeah.
You did awesome, and so did your
Thank
hubby.
you.
I loved his special appearance. What's his name? Oh, and your little dog. What's his name?
Yeah, Harrison.
Harrison, and your hubby too.
Yeah, he's known as the Beard.
The Beard. Well,
the Beard. Yeah.
Is he a fan of ZZ Top and Frank Beard by any chance?
No. He goes. He works with youth and runs a lot of bike programs. So he's actually called Bike Santa by the youth that he works with.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I really enjoy all of your posts that you're putting out there. And one last thing before you go, do you want to have a little boogie with me?
Yeah, 100%. Let's do it. I think
Okay.
you wanted to see too. I saw my pajama pants.
Oh, you're getting up.
Little
Here we go. This was Shannon's request. Woo! My precious time. Woo! Nice moves. I love your outfit. Though.
Whoa, Spice Girls.
I get to see your outfit better. That was fun. Awesome. Okay, well, we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Take care.